Guys, welcome to another video. This month, I'll be starting out with something a little bit different. I'm going to call this Natural Nourishment November. What I mean by that is usually November, a lot of guys are coming through and they're talking about, hey, let's do No Shave November. But nobody really goes over how to take care of their skin or knows how. We know everything about these cars, but not too much about our own skin and about our own beards. So today, I don't have much to give you guys back for the 1,000 subs marker, which we hit, which thank you, other than some free time and some knowledge of what I know. Disclaimer, I am not a cosmetologist or anything like that. I'm still learning myself because I want to take my beard to the next level. I feel like there's guys that can't grow beards. They're patchy and not connecting. They're at me, but want to take it to the next level. And then you've got your beard gurus that just know everything left and right. So let's take this journey together for the month of November and go from there. If you like that, stay tuned. Now, first and foremost, this is not a race. You guys need a lot of patience because depending on genetics, how you exercise and all that good stuff, that's going to be the outcome of this. So if you guys aren't patient, you get that itchy feeling and you can't just handle that, turn this off right now because this is not for you. So again, remember, we're going at our own pace, trying to beat your last year No Shave November and nourish yourself. So let's go. Number one, let's talk about water. Water is very important. Water will keep you hydrated. With better hydration, it gives you nutrients for the skin, all that good stuff. Another thing with water is you're basically going to want to watch the temperature that you use. As men, we lose collagen later than men. Collagen's the stuff that keeps your hair elasticity with hair, skin, all that good stuff. We lose it later than women. So women take scalding hot showers for a reason. With men, lukewarm, sometimes cold is even better for us. So go with that. Drink 6 to 7 water bottles a day. You got to stay hydrated. That way, again, you're just watering your hair in a sense through eating like a plant. You know, think of gardening when that comes to idea. Your water source as well. So when you have your products, whether it be bottled water, shower, faucet, when's the last time that's been cleaned? Is it purified? Is there calcium buildup inside of your shower head? All that takes into consideration. Now, me personally, rose water is where it's at. Has a bunch of great beneficial things to you. And on top of that, I mix it with some glycerin, which is also a natural moisturizer. And that's just one of few ways you can add a little extra oomph to your water. Guys. Let's talk about supplements. What would help supplement your hair growth? 8 hours of sleep. I know some of you guys are up late, but if you want your body to rest and grow, I think it's between the hours of 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. Somewhere between those, that's when your body starts its own regenerative / growing process. So that's going to be huge. 8 hours of sleep. Also, there's two caveats. Well, not two caveats. There's one or the other. There's collagen and there's biotin. Biotin is the most popular. Reason being is it helps with skin, nails, and hair. Once you start taking biotin, make sure you take care of yourself because if you don't drink enough water or biotin, you'll break out. It kind of aids in speeding up the process of that. Some people see more towards skin. Some people see more towards nails, hair, and other places. So make sure you're trimming too, guys. If you don't drink enough, I think what happens is that the skin takes so much action, like any light oils will break you out like crazy if you're not drinking enough water to combat that, to keep your skin hydrated. What I do is I take collagen. I have the, the powder. So basically what I do is I mix the powder up into either some seasoning for food or what I'm doing now is a protein shake, 20 ounces of water, 1 scoop of collagen, 1 scoop of protein, and I'll go about my little exercise in the morning and we're good to go from there. Another thing that can help is box breathing. I do that every morning as you just breathe in for 6 seconds, hold it for 6 seconds, let it out for 6 seconds. So you can work your way up, start 4 seconds if you have to. 3 days later, do the 5 seconds if you have to and go from there. Stimulation is huge too. If you don't have a lady to like touch your face, make sure when you're by yourself, stimulate your face, touch it. It's got that feel. Even if you have a beard, just kind of stroke it gently and that will stimulate your hair to grow more. You can also brush it. I've got a soft brush. Softest bristles you can get next to baby hair is these blonde bristles. You don't want to stroke your hair too fast, just at a nice steady rate to where you're not breaking off anything, because hair is a lot like people. You mess with it too much, it's gonna break, it's gonna snap. So keep that in remembrance. Another thing I do every morning is if you have one of those pressure boards for your feet or some sort of whatchamacallit, massage thing. I massage my feet every morning with a little wall kind of vibrating massager, and it does wonders. It wakes you up, stimulates your blood, all that good stuff. And finally, let's talk about products. Products. What do you use? Everybody's genetics is different. So I can't say what will work for you, will work for me. It's kind of be trial and error. So the number one product you would need is a journal. Why? You want to document what products are either breaking you out, working for you, drying your skin out, keeping it too moist, not locking in moisture, which is very, very important. So one, a journal is huge. Two, you want to get on some sulfate-free, all-natural shampoo and all-natural products. Drop all that heavy-ass pomade, all that alcohol-related, gels and all that butters or whatever it is you guys use that's not natural. Take a day out before you use it. Look at the back of your product. You know what I mean? You want to see what's in it. Shout out to J-Lou right here. I'll get the oil soon. But everything in here is natural. Once you start seeing some things you can't read or you translate that and it's alcohol, alcohol is going to dry your hair out. I mean, look what it does to your skin. So from there, I would say a soft brush. I don't care if it's a flat brush, a little pointy brush, a curved brush, anything soft. Me personally, I like to keep a palm brush on me, something small. I've got a medium and a soft brush. So when it comes to brushes, again, it's how firm they are. You want something that's going to kind of tickle the face, slow strokes. You don't want to break your hair, but you just want to tease it. Not tease it, but kind of like relax it. Again, I'll use the sandpaper reference. You want something that's going to polish. Soft brush is like your 2000 grit. It's going to fine it out, is what it does. Now, if you have a longer beard, you want something firmer like a medium or a medium hard. That'll give you a little more, basically, for your length, all that good stuff. From there, I would pick up wooden combs. I've got two here. I picked up on Guam on my honeymoon. Wide tooth comb is best, depending on your hair type. I can kind of get away with a thin. But when you have a thinner comb closer together, it's probably going to promote breakage. You want to be careful. Again, don't brush too fast or comb too fast, all that good stuff. Something like these are great. Tool structure. I mean, you got to be careful in your beard with my hair type because it does pick up those tangles real quick and you might get more than normal breakage than you would on top of your head. And that's pretty much it, guys. You got to figure out what works for you. Oils. Just in time, Texas tea. This is some good stuff right here. There we go. Also, Cameron has his Tsunami wave butter. Some good stuff. Smells great. Butter can be as an alternative to pomade. It's a light hold. Nothing too heavy. But it also smells great. And trust me, you'll get compliments on this bad boy all day. This is the good stuff right here. Again, shea butter, some good stuff. Now, if you ever get into Jamaican black castor oil, this stuff is good. It's thick and it stinks, but it does the job. It does the job, trust me. Coconut oil's really, really good if you're looking to promote your strands, but wash it out. I would use it with your conditioner to help condition your hair. All that good stuff would be best. Now, a few more things I'll go into with just the different beard types. Now, if you're one of those guys that's just trying to grow a beard and you can't, I would say worry about moisturizing your face in this area with some oils. If you got a warm towel, put a warm cloth around your face, beardish area. From there, just to keep it warm, and then put some oils on it. Don't use the same lotion that you use on your skin, guys, please. Skin on your scalp, skin on your face, and the rest of your body is totally different. You got to find something that matches or contours with your sebum, which is the oil your face produces to keep your hair there. So I would say if you guys are having trouble growing a beard or you don't grow anything, just get you a brush. Don't oil up your face too much, just enough. If you have to pat dry and blot it with a paper towel, so be it. And just stimulate yourself. I mean, at a stop sign, don't pick up your phone, get your brush. do what I'm doing right now. Stimulate your face so that way hopefully you'll get some growth in there. The face is soft. It'll be easy for the hair strands to protrude out without being too itchy. If it does get itchy, then try some tea tree oil to help calm that down and keep your face clean as an oil. Now when it comes to guys like me, you gotta find your line. I know it gets kind of dense sometimes, so tricks of the trade, something with hair fibers, what you can do is get some eyeliner and you'll just dab it along right here, as you can see. And then you just get your brush and then you blend it in. As you can see, it covered up that little area. Something waterproof, and then you'll just finish going all the way through in your light areas is what you can do. And then of course you're just gonna wanna keep your beard trimmed. Don't cut, just trim off any split ends, all that good stuff. And then you should be good to go. So this is a good way to make your beard look fuller when it's not. So if you got a girlfriend or something like that, this is where you pick up on her eyeliner and what's good and what's not. And like I said, just blend that down and you'll get those fibers as if you just got back from, you see how it's working the difference here? This side versus that. And you're good to go. And it should wash off. I mean, you want something waterproof, but something you can scrub off with soap and everything. Another thing too is switch out when you do take a bath, all that good stuff, shower. I mean, natural soap bars, way to go over all this synthetic shit they're selling you, man. Like seriously, Dr. Bronner's is some good stuff, but it's strong. I got this in the peppermint one. Make your booty hole go ooh, cleans it real good, bro. Trust me. But this one is, I think it's Healthy Earth with some tea tree in it. Just make sure you guys put some lotion on or basically moisturize your body after this because it is strong. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, wooden combs, drink a lot of water. And to end this note, man, as a male myself, I want to tell you guys that you're doing fine. You know, we don't get a lot of compliments these days and age to where somebody's like, hey, you're doing great. So from one man to another, no homo, y'all are doing great. I love you. Stick through this and you're doing awesome. Just keep supporting for you and your family, handling business, whether your hobby is cars, you're struggling buying rep parts, you're buying real parts, and as long as you're handling your business, you're doing okay in my book. You know what I mean? And we need to promote more brotherhood, I guess you could say, because honestly, when things are bad, there's a lot of mental problems out there. We really need to stick together, guys. Like, honestly, there's nothing wrong to compliment another guy because chances are, unless it's like his wife X amount of time or a girl's head over heels from him, nobody's going to compliment him. So, guys, keep your heads up. I love y'all. Let them beards grow out. Change your life. Let's have a healthy, nourished attitude this month. Not just beards, not just hair, not just skin, the whole 9 yards, the whole self. Pick up meditation. I tell you guys every day. Pick that up and just drop all the bullshit at the door. And then you'd be surprised how much that would change your day if you just start out with meditation and drop all that BS. I'll check y'all later. Peace.